Oh, damn it, I was expecting something to happen. So now I look dumb for just sitting there quietly.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Oh, Jill, you're so cute. Where are you, speaking of? You're right there. Okay, good, girl. I was beginning to think I lost you for a minute. She's so cute when she's angry. She's like, "Arr, I'm Jill." Anyway, there's more backtracking, and I think I'm going to cut it out. By the way, there's dogs here. If I had any bit of intelligence, I would have kept my handgun on me, but I didn't. So run, Jill, run. In there! Oh, wow. Alright. Here we are in that house thing again. We're going to go ahead and grab a bunch of stuff that has been left behind for us, such as the grenades and first aid spray. Shut up. You fixed the pizza crap door too. Sincerely, Barry. I recommend the grenades for these enemies because, in case you haven't realized, using grenades on zombies, although effective, it does not permanently get rid of them like the shotgun can. I mean, unless you have incendiary grenades, the grenades themselves are basically kind of useless because they bring back Crimson Heads, and I don't want that. So I say use it on something that doesn't come back to life. Hey, what are you doing to me? Holy damn. Alright, these guys... I think he's dead. Oh no, he's not! Holy hell! They're called hunters. This is the exact spot I died last time. They have a move that they will jump towards you and they will slit your throat and kill you instantly. So be careful of them. They are not a joke. When they start bleeding, they're dead. Much better. And unlike some guys, they'll end up not coming back. Now I have a theory, and that theory is that these guys actually eat zombies, because in case you haven't noticed, there's an astounding lack of zombies around. Like, you remember that guy who used to hang around there by the stairs? He's not there anymore. That's something that's kind of interesting to me, because I don't know where he is. I don't know where he went. And I've always wondered that, is what happens to some of these zombies. Because they're basically all gone. The house is basically filled with these hunters. I mean, granted, there are still zombies time to time, just not out in the open anymore. So it's really curious to me, if anything. Anyway, let's go exploring then to see what all in the house has changed. Mansion, whatever you want to call it. I need to try and think. I have no two places I want to go check off the top of my head. Oh, look, there's still our friend here. Would you consider showing up so I could see you, so I could walk past you? Or he's probably walking a wall. Son of a bitch, I called it. Oh, okay, you're smart enough to grab me, though. Fuck you. He better not be bleeding, or else I'm gonna be pissed later. And by pissed, I mean I'll piss myself in terror. I don't like Crimson Heads. They scare the shit out of me. Luckily, Crimson Heads aren't much of a threat compared to hunters, though. The thing is, when I first saw them, my first instinct was, holy shit, it's the Tasmanian Devil. Because that's something that they kind of look like to me. They just look like Taz, if made into a horrifying scene. Anyway, here's one room we haven't explored yet. Jill, Valentine, go right here. Isn't there a thing? Yes. I know I go kind of quick through those, but you know what? It's one of those, if you want to read it, kind of pause things, and I give you enough time to pause and read it. That's about it. So run through, Jill. Oh, look. There's things here, such as this, which is a dagger. You can easily dodge this guy, but you also gotta be careful, because you could corner yourself too, which I think I might have just done. No, but he was dumb enough to miss. Grab the jewelry box, because we kind of need that. Yes, and I believe that's all there is in here. I don't know why I jumped. What can happen, actually, is if you either, I think, A, come back to the room, or B, just stay in there too long, a hunter will kick down the door and kind of storm in there, which is really kind of freaky. I remember that happening in the past, so yeah, that's an interesting thing that can happen. You don't really need to go back to that room, so there's no reason for it, but it's a possible thing that can happen. Jill, we need to go up, sweetheart. Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's alright, we all make mistakes. Mine was going on the internet. Especially with videos. That was a terrible laugh. Oh! Dear me. Hey, get off of me. That's like the second time I've... I'm not gonna lie, it sounded like he was ripping out my internal organs, so I thought I was dead. Okay. Jill, what's going on? I'm assuming I had defense items, but it sounds like he's ripping out my internal organs. I mean, when I listen to it and play it back, maybe it won't sound like that, but I'm gonna be honest and say that sounds kind of terrifying. I thought I was dead. I was like, well, damn. And I was expecting that game over. But I would have been okay with it because I found a place to save, so I can at least say I made some progress. Other than that, yeah. Let's go down, Joe. By down, I mean here, because this is down now for some reason. That grenades are fairly effective against these guys, in case you haven't noticed. Joe, turn around. There's a thing right here. Would you like grenades? Yes, I would, actually. I don't know if I've explained it or not. I think I might have, but I don't know if that was an off-take or not. But, you can basically shove as much grenades as you want into this thing. There's, like, no limit, so it's kind of useful. We got a new dagger, so that'll help us. No, Jill, don't do that. Alright, walk around it. Push it like a good girl. There you go. There's a vase there, or a statue. I'm not really sure which it is. I say vase because of the color, but then again, statue kind of comes to mind too. Jill, stop that, please. Jill, stop that, please. Walk around it. A lot of people don't like this game because of the controls. I don't know, I've just heard like a lot of people don't like this game in comparison to 4. This game's a horror game. 4 is not. Plain and simple. Resident Evil 4 and 5, like, they're good games, but they just aren't the same. They're not Resident Evil, to me. To me, they're just shooters. I prefer this kind of stuff. Because, one, it's a lot scarier. Two, it's got a lot more puzzles and thinking involved. No, don't press it. This is like the only light switch in the entire fucking house. Jill, walk this way. Lock. Okay, he won't lock. Anyway, when he locks into place, it locks the gem in place as well. Okay, I know which one I need. Get off it, Jill, please. Thank you. So you gotta race around and make sure he doesn't get it. So there you go, we got it. Good girl. That's all we need in here, so let's leave. Like a good Jill. I'm trying to remember, there's something I needed to get. Oh no, okay, yeah, I remember. Because I know there was a reason I walked down a certain area, and by walk down, I mean about to walk down to. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and combine these now. Yeah, the red one's the one I'm supposed to use. I don't know if the yellow one works or not. I don't think I've ever actually tried. This puzzle is frustratingly difficult because of the hit detection. So try and put it as close to the edge as possible. Because other words, it's not possible to complete this, which makes it frustrating. Especially that centerpiece. There you go. We did it fairly decently. And there's a brooch, which turns into a key. Very well useful. And we'll use that key whenever I deem it's necessary. As for now, I was expecting you guys later, actually. Hey, enough of this. I'm tired of missing grenades. I said I'm tired of it, damn you. Oh, come on! Don't even! Hey! Dear Lord, these guys are becoming scary now. Hear that? Jill got comboed. Use the herb anyway. Oh well, that healed us quite a bit. We can do it, Jill. That'll be alright. I got you. Ha! You missed. See, there is still zombies after all. I don't like that guy though. He's too close to the door, which kind of irritates me. If you use the red gem, bad things happen, so don't. It's a tiger with yellow and blue eyes. We need the yellow gem. And this helps you get the best possible ending. So make sure if you're aiming for that, you get this. Other words, you won't, and then Jill will be sad. And you won't get the best ending because Jill will be sad. Do you want Jill to be sad? Because I don't. We need to make a happy Jill. And a happy Jill needs us. Isn't that right, Jill? Yes! There you go. I don't know if I want to go use that emblem key. No, hang on to the emblem key. We wait until the end before we use it. Oh yeah, that's fair. Stab you in the face. Yeah, because usually I use the emblem key at the end. Because there's something. I don't even remember what happens. I'm trying to remember what happens. I don't know, I'll give more time into thinking this later. Also, remember there was a dead body here. That's gone, so that kind of furthers my theory of the whole the hunters eat it thing. There's only 2 rooms left. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call it quits for here. Because I want to get more time to think about this and plan this out. Because I remember some parts, but again, not everything. We'll put the key here, I guess. And then that good one, Jill. Oh, Valentine. Okay, you know what? Put that there, okay? Let's just go save. And that's it, guys. I'm JC4R. I'll see you guys in the next thing of Resident Evil, because tits.